From the Millersville University Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Kyle Elliott.
And I'm student meteorologist Gabe Keller.
Here with the medium range forecast and video discussion issued on Wednesday, November 13th. Well, Gabe, for the first time in 35 days here at Millersville, it finally rained on Sunday and Sunday night, and that was a new record of consecutive days without measurable rain.
Yeah, and it barely made a dent into the drought, and it's looking like we're going to be dry for this foreseeable future yet again.
Yeah, it really does. We picked up about a quarter of an inch. There was a widespread quarter to half inch across the lower Susquehanna Valley and southeastern PA. But like you said, the entire region is in moderate to even severe drought at this point. So that's not enough to put a significant dent in it. There is going to be another weak disturbance that brings a few hundredths to maybe a few tenths of an inch of rain to the region later tomorrow into tomorrow night. But again, that's not going to produce any long-term effect of this drought. And then after that, well, same old story. Looks like another high pressure is going to settle over the region this weekend. Again, it's going to stick around in early next week.
Yeah, absolutely. But the other side of that coin is that it's going to be yet another very nice weekend. So we can jump right into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Saturday and Sunday. So you can see we have this high pressure that's sitting basically right overhead the mid-Atlantic region. But what you'll also notice here is how tightly packed these isobars or lines of constant pressure are. And you see the same thing on the Euro. And that gradient is going to create breezy conditions for Saturday. You could expect to see gusts of 30 to 35 miles per hour on top of slightly above average temperatures. Will be in the low 60s on Saturday. But the other thing with the winds is that it'll keep temperatures from crashing at night. So we won't be as cold as we've been so far this week. But overall, very nice day on Saturday. Probably will want to grab a jacket with those winds, though. And then looking on ahead to Sunday, you can see the high pressure kind of moves off to the south, and the isobars aren't nearly as packed together as they were on Saturday. So the winds will settle a little bit. It won't be as breezy, but again, you're looking at a really nice day. Mostly sunny skies. You may get some serious clouds that stream out ahead of this low pressure system up in Canada. But other than that, really pleasant weekend, and overall looks quite nice. And the same thing on the Euro.
Yeah, it really does. And, that nice weather looks like it's going to continue into early next week. That disturbance that you notice up there in southern Canada, well, there is going to be a weak trailing cold front that may move through the region later Sunday night into Monday, but really the air mass behind that system is going to be very similar to the air mass out ahead of it. So high temperatures on Monday should still be back in the low 60s. Much like Saturday, you can see how tightly packed those isobars are over the state. So it will be a bit windier on Monday in comparison to Sunday. We could see northwesterly gusts back up around 30 miles per hour, but overall really a nice start to the week under partly sunny skies. And as we move forward then into Tuesday, yet another bubble of high pressure builds right over the mid-Atlantic states. In fact, it's going to extend from southeastern Canada right down into the southeastern United States on Tuesday. The Europeans in good agreement with the GFS showing basically the same thing. So Tuesday looks like another dry, partly sunny and really nice day with highs in the upper 50s to low 60s. So the pattern continues. So as we take a look at the medium range campus weather service forecast, sunny and windy on Saturday, high 62. Mostly sunny and pleasant Sunday, high 62. And, you'll notice a theme here on Monday, breezy with a mix of clouds and sun, high again 62 as we look forward into Tuesday. Partly sunny and still quite nice with highs very well possibly again around 62. Well, that'll do it for this edition of the Medium Range Forecast. Tune back in next Wednesday for the next edition. Until then, enjoy the sunshine and beautiful weather this weekend and early next week.